Hola chiquetes, it's me, Pax, here in Mistellation, and today I'm bringing you a book haul. So back in March when we went in self-quarantine in my country, I thought that was gonna be like the last chance I had to get a book. So I bought 9. I mentioned in a group chat that I had this big bunch of books coming my way, and 2 of my friends told me to film an unboxing and show them. So thank you Marta and Aina for encouraging me and supporting me. Okay, shall we begin? This cover is so pretty. First book in this haul is The Guinevere Deception by Kirsten White, and this is book 1 in the Camelot Rising trilogy, which is a King Arthur retelling. I personally really like retellings, but I had never read anything related to Arthurian myths, so I don't have a single clue how the story goes or who the characters are. So this retelling tells the story of Guinevere. She's a princess and she's a shapeshifter. They send her to marry King Arthur to protect him, but you know, shit goes down so yeah. Wow, the cover really is pretty. Like, look at this cover. It's so pretty. And the back is pretty as well. And then there's like without the jacket and the tome. Wow, it's super pretty. It's super pretty. And the font size, it's actually readable, which honestly, I don't know if I'm getting old or what, but there's a lot of books that I open up and say, I can't read shit. This font size is like minuscule. It's finally here. So let me introduce you to Reflection by Elizabeth Lim. This is yet another retelling. In case you haven't noticed, I love retellings. I'm sure you can guess just by the cover which movie is it based on. Like, come on. Yeah, you guessed right. It's based in Mulan. This is actually part from a book collection called Disney Twisted Tales, in which every author picks a Disney movie and rewrites the story, but answering a specific question. Reflections new premise is, what if Milan had to travel to the underworld? So you're telling me that Milan and the underworld in the same book, and you expect me not to be interested? It tells the story of Mulan, well, the Disney version, not the original Chinese legend. Well, I'm gonna link down in the description box a Twitter thread that it's about the original Chinese myth, in case you guys want to know what I'm talking about when I say the Disney version or the original version. But yeah, so this follows Disney's version of Mulan's story, and at one point Shang gets mortally injured, so Mulan has to travel to the underworld to try to save his sorry ass, still disguised as Ping. When she gets there, and the king of the underworld is like, you're not gonna take any souls from me, and so she needs to fight him and get them all out in one piece. I don't know if Mushu is in this one, but honestly, I hope he is, because I surely am not interested in Shang. Yeah, sorry to Mulan's grandmother, but I'm different. This bitch shabby. Oh. Oh my god, I can't get this out. So back in the day when I had only read children's books and the Twilight series for 3 times per year, A friend of my mother's lent me this series because she thought I would enjoy it, and boy, I was obsessed with them for like the next 5 years. Not kidding. In case you're not familiar with the Shadowhunter universe, and it's about a warrior race that like it's the offspring of an angel's blood, and they fight demons and secretly keep humans safe. There's quite a few like series in this universe, all set in different points of the same timeline, but this one was the first that was published and is considered to be like the main series. It's about Clary. She's a human girl that discovers the shadow world and goes on colorful adventures, and honestly, lately I've been wanting to reread this because they were my favorite for like 7 years. and well, I only own like the last book in the series. Here it is. Isn't it pretty? Okay, last one. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Why are all the books I buy so pretty? Like, oh, look at this. If you're on book Twitter, you're probably sick of these books and sick of this author. But back in February, I read Six of Cross by Lee Bardugo, and I admittedly liked it. So yeah, I've decided to purchase the second and last book to this duology. No, wait a second. It was supposed to be a duology, but there's an untitled third book on Goodreads, like listed as part of this series, so I guess it's not gonna be a duology for much longer. I have to say, I don't even remember what's supposed to happen in this book. I just miss Jesper and Waylon. That's all there is to it. So yeah, this has been everything for my March book haul, which I'm filming in April because I've been dead busy with university projects. Like, it's crazy how we are working like 3 times as much than when we were going to classes. It's just insane. What is going on? So yeah, perdón Marta y Aine for like taking so long, but I mean, you're probably just as busy as I am with university, like with the same university projects, so I guess you'll understand. If any of you want to check out the books I've just showed you in this book haul, I have the links in the description box, so go check them out. And I hope you'll have enjoyed this, and please stay tuned if you want to like hear more about my book bubbling, and if you want to find out what I think about my new acquisition. So yeah, ideo!